Welcome to the Land Talk podcast, brought to you by the G20 Global Land Initiative, your weekly deep dive on ideas, voices, and actions of people who are working to help bring back life to our planet's land. Every week, we have conversations with guests from around the world and from different backgrounds: scientists, practitioners, policymakers, youth innovators, farmers, and many more. Today, I have with me Ramahta, one of our youth ecopreneurs who are participating in our YECO program here at G20 GLI. Welcome, Ramahta.
Thank you so much for having me today, and I look forward to just having a great deep dive with you on what we are doing in Zambia.
Amazing. So tell us a little bit more about yourself and about your businesses and the amazing work you're doing in Zambia.
Thank you. So my name is Ramahta Bah, and I am the CEO and co-founder of Capamo Agribusiness. At Capamo, we are farmers, first of all. We grow quite a number of crops such as tomatoes, peppers, chilies, and we don't just grow crops. We also manufacture sauces, chili sauces, tomato paste, and quite a variety of things. And it really doesn't end there. We also make our own biochar, which we put back in the soil, and it acts as a natural sponge and helps us sequester carbon. So Capamo is really a closed loop. Nothing goes to waste at Capamo, and we're trying to practice a circular economy in our business.
Amazing. That sounds incredibly inspiring, and you're doing amazing work. What are some of the challenges that you're experiencing? You are starting your startup, always doing business and having a circular approach is not always easy. So what would you say are your biggest hurdles and barriers?
So just like any startup, you've said it's not easy. There's quite a number of challenges that we face. One major component of our business is AI, and we have a Green Guardian AI app that we use to generate climate smart stories for children to just take care of the future generation and equip them with the necessary skills that they need to just take care of their planet. So one challenge is the adaptation from consumers to understand what we're trying to put out on the market. And beyond that, also working with the farmers who come from the marginalized communities. So adaptation to technology is a very difficult thing for them to understand and accept and trust that what we are doing is actually a positive thing. Another major challenge, just like any other startup, is finances to expand my project. We are currently supplying one of Africa's largest retailers, which is ShopRite, and the demand is there for us, but we don't have the capacity to meet the demand. So really, those are some of the challenges we are facing currently.
I see. No, very, very interesting. AI technology, access to finance is a recurrent topic that we hear from the program. So you've been participating in the YECO 2025, our cohorts. What has been your experience in the program, and perhaps how has the program helped you overcome some of these challenges or learn how to navigate those situations?
Thank you. I think I should have mentioned another challenge being lack of awareness on what being a startup in an eco environment means, especially in my country, because my country is heavily dependent on synthetic fertilizers, which are supplied by our own government. So a few people understand what it means when you say land restoration. So YECO has been a game changer for my organization. It's really helped me understand how to be a better leader, how to be resilient in difficult times of my business, how to really just structure my business in a very professional way and put in the necessary documentations, the necessary boundaries, such as my intellectual property to protect what I'm putting out there. It's also helped me articulate myself better when I'm speaking to investors, understand what type of investment I need for my organization. And above and beyond that, it's really helped me understand what is sustainability in my business. When I talk about my ESGs, what do I really mean? And what does that mean for Capamo? So it's positioned me in a way that has helped me just understand where I want to go with my business, my focal points in my business.
Wow.
And also the introductions to multiple partners and the mentors is just incredible. It's an amazing program. And if I could do a round 2, I definitely would.
Amazing. Well, the good thing about the program is that we'll keep engaging and we'll keep supporting in many different ways. But it's great to hear everything that you're mentioning. So what's up next? What are you looking for in the upcoming year for Capamo? What will we hear from you soon?
So phase 2 of Capamo is rebranded Capamo. We are now looking at our focal points as an organization. After YECO, I learned that I was doing quite a lot and not letting go as a leader, first of all. I wanted to be in every department of my organization. So firstly, we are trying to find partners who can help us with our full value chain as an organization. We are looking for partners and we are equally looking for funding from investors. We want to expand our production and produce more to meet the demand for our customers. We also want to restore more land, and restoring more land is not just on our land, but with our fellow farmers. See how best we can equip them to just restore more land on their farms as we have an aggregator model. We also want to tap into the Africa Continental Free Trade Area and start exporting our sources. And really, that's for the next year. That's where Capamo wants to go. And equally, stay very close to G20 Land Initiative and just be an alumni that's always present.
Amazing. Well, we wish you all the best. We hope that you achieve all the goals that you set yourself for the next year. So thank you once again, Ramahta, for joining us and for your invaluable insights on entrepreneurship and land restoration and the importance of supporting young innovators around the world. We also thank our listeners for joining this conversation. You can sign up to our newsletter at g20land.org for a global view of what's happening in land restoration and join the global movement of land restorers. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Paula.